up, man? I got it too. Part 2, man.
What's your perspective on the gang culture in prison and in the county jail in Jersey?
Let me tell y'all this, right? Especially with the gang, how the gangs be coordinated and structured in Jersey, man. Especially in jail. It's weird though because it's like, look, people that's claiming blood and Crips, Bloods beef with Bloods out here, and Crips beef with Crips. But when you go to jail, y'all supposed to be together. So like your hood could be beefing with one hood that's another blood, so y'all could been beefing for like 10 plus. As soon as y'all come in there, y'all supposed to be all one because y'all the same shit, or we claiming the same cause. No, see, and it's so crazy because it's like back to the old heads. It's them being brainwashed when they was young, brainwashing everybody else and thinking like it gotta be like that. No. Like, it's weird because in jail, like from the jail to the prisons, like the counties is just like a little stepping stone, like that just a touch. Especially like where we from, Exeter County, like the green monster come like the prisons. So it's like, if you can't make it in there, I feel like you ain't gonna make it nowhere else. And plus, like, it ain't about being tough, because I'm not glorifying about going to jail and prison. Sometimes, you know, y'all lay y'all bed however y'all lay it, make it.
So let me ask you this. So do you think someone who don't consider to the dominant gangs, will they have a hard time in prison in Jersey?
Definitely. Especially, I ain't gonna lie, like the Crips. Like the Crips always had a hard time in Jersey going to the jails. Like them. Like it's different in prison though, but like the county though, it was hard. Like you had to be like one of the tough ones that claim like that. And like I said though, man, it's like I said, go from people being brainwashed. Like we older now, so if I would've knew the stuff I would've known now, that I know now back then. Like this is wise, bro. So people be beefing with people out here as soon as they go in there, bro. They best friends, tripping. That's why I said it's weird, man. Like it ain't no love, and ain't no love in this game. So it's just you, your block, or your close friend. Now, I'm gonna say a close friend. I ain't gonna say a block. Like, it's really just a close friend. Whoever you stand on 10 with, that's what you mean. That's what you're supposed to surround yourself with. Don't surround yourself with. Now this goes for all of the. I'm gonna say this goes for all the people that's in that group, whatever group that you with. Just be yourself. Like if you gonna claim something, just claim where you from. Like don't even claim this California. Don't even claim. They don't even respect these coasts. Like, so it's like you gonna be a gang, why you just don't be your own gang? Different, like I said, if we was had the same monster we had now, trying to tell you.
So basically, what you saying, like people do it for some type of brotherhood.
Brotherhood, they be looking for some type of love, some type of clarification. They be wanting like people that's brainwashed, we want validation for the wrong reason. Like they feel as though getting validated by another group of men make them cool. I'm saying.
So why you think it's so hard for the people that people just stand on 10 on their own, can't just interact with the gang bangers on the level where we could all win instead of just reacting like you got to be a part of that gang to do some type of business.
Man, see, and that goes to the people that's in the gang that, like I said, that got brainwashed, that's trying to brainwash other people. They trying to make it seem like you gotta be us to do some type of business. So it's like, and especially in jail, it's like if you're not them or if you're not us, it's like nobody, you can't do this or you can't do your movements or certain things you do are supposed to be restricted because you ain't following protocol. Something like that, man. But that just goes to the people who can't stand on their own. So like I said, we sucking free, man.
Alright, so give me your definition on standing alone and standing tall, like in jail. Like what's
the pros and cons?
Yeah, like what it look like? Like explain standing tall by yourself in jail.
Say if you're part of the gang and you don't feel what the gang is calling, and you want to, just astray from the people and do your own thing, but still stand 10 toes as a man.
Yeah, that's a good that right there, bro. Look, and this is what I'm saying. Standing on yourself, standing on your 10, right? Meaning like what goes back to what you saying. If you a man that's standing on your principles, you stand on your principles, your morals. If you stand on principles and morals, you're not scared of nothing. So when you go to an environment that's wild, and that's an environment that you've never been to, and it's probably your first time, so you adjusting. It's the same how you gonna be out here. If you was already aggressive or you was a moral, principled man out here, it's the same way when you if you go in there, however you go in. You go in how you come out, man. Like, and then just go back to like I said, like everybody say like you might not need people. You probably don't. You really don't if you stay to yourself. But like if you get to a point where you going to war with like a whole group, to each his own. Some people stay by themselves. Some people, ask for help. But 9 times 10 is going to be like you're going to get help, or you know what I mean? Because you ain't going to win by yourself in it. Like especially like whoever gang dominant and got like the jail and the patrol. But like I said, like people like us, like that don't apply to us. Like not even on no tough macho guys. I'm just saying, because we're one of the ones that stood tall and still standing tall. So I'm saying that just apply for the ones who can't hold their own.
Basically, what you're saying, you gotta be willing to die for what you believe in.
I feel what you believe in. If you're not willing to die for what you believe in, man, you're gonna fall and you're gonna succumb to be a sucker. So I'm saying, stay sucker free. Stay free. Stay sucker free.